dream is what we need. No more jams, our gears are free. Containers strong, in them we feed. Smooth production taking lead. Containers strong, in them we feed. Smooth production taking lead.
Hello, it's time for Satisfactory. What do you say? Blarnianus. Here we go. It's been a while since I've done this, so whatever. But I have a whole new mindset about these things. I had to mute the copywritten music here. Welcome back.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All Pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the Artificial Directory and Assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A
Mr.
Fixit
DNA.
Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All Pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing
Exciting.
any building.
Brand new game,
Automate.
but not really.
Every Pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Yeah.
Initiating planetfall.
In 5,
Atmospheric entry in 3,
3, 2,
1.
1.
Beginning arrow assist.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Drag within acceptable parameters.
Oh no. Sheboygan.
Descent phase begun. Decelerating.
Ah.
Deploying parachute.
Here we go. I'm gonna have tubes and trains
Skipping parachute.
and
Landing phase
zip
begun.
lines
Activating retro propulsion.
and whatever. Retro propulsion systems activated. I'll try to get some stuff done.
Planetfall complete.
I still have
Drop
faint
pod
memory of.
integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Faint memory of what to do.
Congratulations. You are the third in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB-B, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding. First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Okay.
Interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Press
Next
F.
objective, dismantle the drop pod. Fix It Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Okay.
Next objective, use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub.
Will
If you
do.
cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
I will now find the iron. Okay, I got the flour. 300, 200. Is there a map? There ain't no map for me. Okay. Closer. I'm collecting as I go by holding down the button. I'm getting wood and leaves. Raw quartz.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, 13, 20, 390, 100. 100. Remove this from my pocket. Right here. In the blue power slug.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving Fix-It production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
And here we are. I found a nice hot spot.
Next objective, use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
This is a nice flat area. Thank you.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull. And attention! Higher priority message incoming.
Oh, you haven't seen this game yet?
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Would you like to see the potential? Saving. Are you still here? Let me show you something. Plania 2. Plania. You still here with me? Let me show you my previous game. Really quick. But because I want to do something like this eventually. Just so you know what the potential is. But I haven't played in forever, so I don't know. Good. It's hard for me to pick back up a game after not playing for a bit. Oh yeah. I'm all over this map. You don't even know. With a jetpack and a nice gun and stuff, and different factories of craziness of craziness. See these conveyor belts? And have a train system. See the train system? Is it going? Yeah, there it goes. See, it's automatically loading. See? Isn't that awesome? I have these conveyor belts linking, and now the train's going to be going all by itself, with another train loading coming up behind it, and that train's going to be going. You know, with the intersections. I have this big network over here for filtering things, if you're still watching. Now, where's my tool? It's been such a long time. 1, 2, 3, you. Not you. Oh my gosh. You. Alright, it's waiting. It's waiting for the next circuit to be clear. There it goes. It's trying to get a boost. See this over here? This is a major hub for my materials. Can I do it? See this? Oh my goodness. I spent such a long time doing all this. Automatic filtering process. There appears to be a log jam. Whoa, yeah. Woohoo! Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Like this? Yep, like that. Just like that. Yep, big old train system across the map. I need to enter a new tube. This is all the same tube. So, there are portals in this game, which is pretty cool. Do I have a portal here? I don't even know. Oh my gosh, it's been such a long time. No, I don't, do I? There's a train coming. This tube does work, but now there's no way into the tube. It takes you all the way across the map so you can go AFK. The other route is taking the train and just standing on top of it. You'll go all the way across the map. Or this, the power line zip line situation. I'm heading to my main base so you can see it, because I have a really cool storage system there. A really cool one. I have a couple power plants out here. Nuclear power plants doing stuff. And hydro power. But, you know, it takes a long time to even get to this point. And the whole point was to build the space elevator. But then it's done and the game is over. And I feel like I've already gotten all the resources and I've already, you know, done everything. It's one of my drones. I have a bunch of drones flying across the map transporting resources. And trains, of course. And material entering a phantom box. There's like a really interesting shadow box of phantom galore where material can enter an omnipresent storage system. So now I know it's possible from scratch, and I can plan accordingly. It took a long time to get through this whole thing and build like this rail line piece by piece across the map, and it's expensive. Get these trains up and running. All this power. A bunch of trains running. Okay, here we are. I was building certain things. Supercomputer. Different modules. But I want to show you my main storage. My main power. Ooh, radioactive. So we had this big hub thing unloading. Yeah. It's color coded so we know what's what, you know. Goes to this offload thing. There's really nice conveyor belts that go really fast. Into these buffer boxes. See? It links up together, back and forth, and goes back down. And then links up, and then links up. And then links up and goes over here. If you're still here, give me a hi ho hum. You see? And this is the cool part. This is the cool part. Right here. This right here. I spent a long time doing this. So I wanted to have a temporary buffer box for every single piece of material in the game. Right? With a little picture of each thing. And then we have a filter here that looks for just one thing and sends it left and sends everything else forward. You know? So it draws it off the line. And then it keeps on going. But there's a log jam though. Whatever. It draws it off the line. Shoobity boobity. You know? And sends stuff forward off the line. You see? Like this, we'll grab just the aluminum casing and send it that way because it's needed for some process down there. I have this track system. This is all temporary storage, but then from here you can see it's pulled out of, well, for most of these, it's pulled out the bottom and it goes through the floor. 1 second. What the heck am I doing? Yeah, it goes through the bottom, you know, just like up here. If you can see, this is coming through the bottom of the top, and it goes to a track that then runs around the inside lip. So down below, the same thing is happening. There is an inside lip that runs around. Isn't that cool? And it all links this big multi-level system over here of all these resources. You know, and it's all going that way. That way. You see, it's all resources and resources, and they're all going this way and that way. You see, down this big track of all this stuff. If you're still here with me, see all these resources running this way. That's why, you know, in other games you sort of wish for these sort of systems. Not every game has these kind of things going on. And it's all going down to this mega storage system. So check this out if you're still here. Look at this. It's amazing. It's amazing. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Let's hit the Matrix. See? Yep. You see what's happening here? So for example, left is AI limiter, center is computer, and then over here, you see, this is AI limiter and computer, and this is like two things, you know, and then it's broken down to one thing. And over here, it's a bunch of stuff, you see? It goes that way and the rest goes forward. So it's breaking off a bunch of stuff and then filling up these individual boxes per, as it splits and splits and splits, you see individual. And then these fill up from the bottom to the top. So as you see here, this box right is like a double layered box. It's a 2-high box. I don't even know if I have a flash. Do I have a flashlight? I don't even know. I do. So it's that tall. Okay. It really is just these two holes, and then in the back this is linked with that, you see, with this little accordion tube thing. It's like a very short conveyor belt that just links two boxes together, and then it's accordion style in the front, and then back in the front and the back, so that if fills up from the bottom to the top, and once we get to the top, I have the option of pushing it to another row. So in this case, this one fills up, and then once it gets to the very top, it empties out into another box or two. And whenever those empty out, they can go forward if they're needed to other storage. And then it's recycled back in and around. But this sort of thing takes a while. See all that? Oh my goodness. It makes me not really want to do it again. Give all the stuff. All this time that was spent. But hey, at least I'm showing it to you. These are my drones over here. I have a bunch of drones flying around, as you can see. This one is just now returning. And then when they unload, you see they're unloading a package. It's pretty cool. And that unloads to the things, and it's automatically fueled. You see I have a bunch of fuel coming in to fuel up this loading dock, and I can ride this drone, actually. And then over here, we have some weird nuclear power quantum dark matter garbage going on that requires grand machinery, multiple inputs to create certain things. It's that weird dimensional phantom box I mentioned. See, this one machine is really, really big. Okay? It's like a big old thing. Now, it's been so long since I played before, and I have all the stuff already put out, but, you know, I don't really like exactly how it's put out and everything. And I could probably do a better job if I do it from scratch. This is all the weird high-end machinery. Weird stuff. See, it requires like dark matter and light juice. Light juice and dark matter, or something. Two different things. Metal crates are lined in rows. But I did like a lot of the stuff, you know. See, I was trying to get creative with this sort of material over here. There's so many details to learn from scratch, and I forgot most of it. So I can't really just pick up this where I left off. I sort of need to go back through the process of starting from scratch. That's the best way to learn. You see, these things are trying to... See, I really forget the details. Right here, I was trying to get some stuff done. So this is really messy and terrible. Over here, I'd rather use like the ceiling or wall racks. Hey, look, it's working. See? Pretty cool. Check it out. Oh, they ran out of juice. It's a particle accelerator. So we got some good stuff over here. Try to use the ceiling to route these lines, or a larger facility. This is all the nuclear stuff. Requires a lot, and I forget the entire process, but there's a lot of water being pumped in, and some uranium being shoveled around, some sulfur over here, a bunch of stuff. See, this is more purposeful with how I have my inputs. See, it's all hidden below the floor. It goes straight down. You can't even see anything. You know, very organized and smooth. You can't even see what's happening, and then here is nice right-angled awesomeness. Nice and smooth. But this whole thing, to make it feel better, I was sort of experimenting with organization. Only so much you can do to fuel these things. See, this requires 3 different inputs into one machine. And color coding is allowed. It was all very practical and not very artistic, you know? Only because I have to build so much, and these individual machines are really large, you know? See how big this thing is, those stacks? To encase all of that in a structure. I did encase this whole area sort of in a structure. And I tried over here as well, you see? All this parallel processing of these larger machines in some sort of format on some sort of floor to do something. You see? To process my material. Yeah, so man, oh man. All these trains across the map. A big old map, a bunch of resources. See, I was all over it. Oh man. I have a bunch of active trains. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to do a new one. All this work. And like I said, it would be better if the game had some sort of threat where I would need a bunch of lasers. What are those signs? And then I built these larger blueprints, like a self-contained module. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll be doing this. This game is all logistics. It's all factory. You know? And very little bad guy. Those resources are still doing their thing. You see that? Resources go in, and they get distributed, and they produce something else that then goes somewhere else, you know? And so launcher. Okay, well, I lied. I'm not really doing this game. I think I'll choose something else. But hey, at least I checked it out for a second. Oh, look at me. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I was just showing off the potential, namely the storage system. Unbelievable flims. But I don't think I'll be doing it. I want to show off this part right over here. 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 Yep. All of this awesomeness that I was working on forever. But it's been such a long time and I forget how to play, and, you know. The objects are so large in this game that you can't really, I guess you could contain certain things. This was a bit of everything. I spent such a long time on certain aspects. As I was describing earlier, I started off across the map in the desert, and I was showing the train system and the other storage down there, because there's a whole lot of storage over there. And all the power plants and everything. And this thing was a marvel. This is just beautiful. Where it, you know, it filters off everything off the train, and it cycles around and around and pulls a bit of everything off. But there's a log jam right now, but I forgot how to play the game, so I can't fix it. The log jam is somewhere. Whatever. With the occasional, see, the goal is to have one of these dimensional boxes per thing, and then it goes down. See, it goes down underground, and then access goes up to this dimensional box for remote access, and then it strips across, goes to this rotary ring, and keeps on going around. Whenever the train comes and picks up goodies, and it keeps on going around the ring, which then goes to the rear storage. With a bajillion trains. Oh boy. Autosave complete. Things unloading. But I think if I did it from scratch, I would do it more organized. From scratch, It's just everything is so big and requires so much real estate to get it done. That was a big slop fest, but it kind of looks neat from way up here. There's so many inputs for this one situation, you know? So many inputs. All this water that has to be pumped across. All these particle accelerators and dark matter units. This is ugly. Oh, they're blipping. All the white matter juice and the dark matter juice. You prefer this to Factorio? Well, you know, I like Factorio as well. But Factorio has bad guys. This would be nice if there's something that would attack my base, like I was mentioning earlier. If there's a need for a bunch of lasers and stuff. But the graphics on Factorio are kind of harder to digest from a stream standpoint once you get used to it. But I like the trains and everything. And there is a space update I haven't done yet. There's also Project Zomboid, which is nice. It gets pretty deep. It's very exciting. It's actually harder than 7 Days to Die. Radiation levels maximized. Encased plutonium cell. It's ridiculous. The pumps. Yep. This is a speed ramp for accelerating myself. Is it forward? Is it back? Is it forward? Is it back? Yeah. I'm not really done with 7 Days to Die, but I sure am close. Sure am close. The base is looking really good though. If you haven't seen it recently. I had a blood moon earlier and it was beautiful. The base in 7 Days to Die, it's all painted up and it's great. Yes. I did everything, pretty much. Well, I'm not really done with 7 Days to Die. You know, there's a couple more things I want to do. But it really is fluff work. I'm all across the map right now. So right now what I'm doing in 7 Days to Die is I am marking vending machines across the map, and I'm creating hub looting boxes for future looting. And like the actual base itself is good. There's a couple final things I'm doing. The previous blood moon was pretty great, and so was the one before that. To the point where I make it rough on purpose. I mean, there's a couple more things I need to do, like build maybe a couple more towers here and there. Yeah, but the base is looking really good here in 7 Days to Die. So, yeah. Every so often I have the urge to play Satisfactory, but then I dive into it and then I look at all the stuff I built and then the urge to play goes away. because I realize I've already done quite a bit. And if anything, I'll just do everything over again, but more organized and make it look nice, you know? And then spend some of those points on all those cosmetic things I didn't do, all those really interesting fix it things and whatever. Okay. Oh, that's why I stopped. I stopped because the stupid storm. What is going on? That's what happened. I was killing. So I've been killing zombies really quickly and awesomely and easily with this shock baton and my shotgun. Oh no. The storm thing sucks. Okay, well, I'm going to continue the stream, but I'm going to change the title to reflect this stupid storm. So my base is really good. Maybe I can show you right now from the map, so I can butter you up in preparation for my base. The base is so good. I mean, look at it. I can show you my base. Sort of, but you can't really see what's going on. Some good stuff is happening, but son of a flim flam. There's a weird storm that showed up that hasn't showed up before with, look, it's like all radioactive. And it says seek shelter in 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm like, what's happening? Oh no. But no enemies came. Now I gotta wait all day long. I think I can cancel the storm. Actually, I think it's an experimental thing. Like right here. Where is it? Under advanced? Storm frequency. Never. The end. The creatures in Satisfactory really feel kind of pointless, you know. You're killing them for just sort of universal biomass. And then you turn that into DNA or something and get the points and, you know. Hey, look, no more storm. Cool. All done. So I just want to show you the thing. Really quick. We all appreciate the base as we move on with our lives. Oh boy. Okay, so fly back up to my base really quick. The blood moon was just like a day or two ago in the game, and I just repaired everything and got everything up and running again, so I can head back out into the world. And my goal was to pick up a bunch of landmines, and I thought there was going to be landmines here at this army base, but they're not there right now. There's like one or two. But I was about to reset the point there. If you're still watching, it's worth watching. I'm almost there. I just gotta fly across the map and I'll be there. Yep. And you'll see this glorious base I built. I partitioned the power in different sectors, and I painted the whole thing, color coding, so I know what needs to be repaired and what, where the traps go and where the spikes go, so I can safely and freely run, and the electric fence. And there's just a few more things I wanted to add. I'm working on like a sandbag maze outside, and I want to add more landmines throughout that area, along with barbed wire and the spikes, which are doing just a wonderful job. Combination of barbed wires and the spikes, upgrade to metal spikes, and the occasional pit. I can knock them beyond. I can jump up and around. Parkour is really saving my life here. This game really is great. I was about to start another playthrough, I guess. Ugh. All my work. All my work. I would like if things are building up towards something. I do feel like it's getting harder. That there's more zombies. But it could be how I'm playing and where I'm playing. I've been getting these tier 6 missions, and it's a large building usually, and because I'm more capable in my gameplay with my penetrating, piercing sniper rifle with the AP bullets, and I can pierce like 5 enemies, that and my turrets and maybe explosive ammo or whatever, I can kill a lot of bad guys all at once. So here it is. Look, everybody, give me a hi-ho hum. Sounds indescribable flames. Don't crash. All right. Awesome. So here we go. So we got this little concession, little roundabout little maze thing, because they do take the maze. They do take the maze. They got the maze here. There's a gun up there, and I moved the camera over there. This goes around. See, I made a lot of small changes recently. This whole outer area. Replaced the fence with the railing. See, I wanted to sort of accordion this area a little bit, but I can hit them over this, and they fall inside of here all the time. It's awesome. We got this gun here facing that way with the camera to turn those two on. That gun faces that way. Camera. They fall off this cliff. It's really good. Hopefully enemies show up so you can see the demonstration. But I blocked off this side and the other side, and they can't get back here. It's really good, you see. And they pile up right here. I can easily drop in right here. And there's a fence right there, you see, with a porthole for repairs. And same thing on this side. I could put my turret right there. I have a turret facing the back wall on both ends, and a bunch of modular solar panels. A bucket of paint here. Bucket of paint, up and around. You see? It's very good. Very good. Oh no. Right there. Another gun facing this way, a gun facing that way. You see how the bulges are different color? Areas where it's really dense with traps where it's hard for me to navigate, I make it red like that, you see. And I want to have more mazes out here, up and around, and have landmines is my next task. This area right here works very well. Very well, because there's a bunch of electric fences right here, and I can just easily jump up and over, and then they walk straight across. They're all bunched up. And nice and smooth over here. It's all caged up right here, you see. These darts shoot that way. These darts shoot that way. I'm marked red. Where the darts go. Painful. Blade trap. Darts. Shotguns. Right here. Facing the front door. Camera operated so it's not wasting power. Or it's, it's motion sensor activated so it's not wasting power. It's set to 8 seconds when the zombies show up. More power and more power and more power. All this railing, it's all steel now. Yes. The electric fences are very effective. You see right here. Zoom. The other side needs a bit. And then zoom. And then zoom. And then zoom. And then zoom. And all along the side. And this other outpost over there needs to be painted. And there's a tunnel going underground that connects to the both sides. But this is very well designed. They can't climb up. You see. Little thing right there. I'm making mazes up and around. I sort of stand over here and I go Shazam, and I'm gonna be adding something right here, ish of sorts, maybe right here, like right there a little bit, right here, little zigzag thing, you know what I mean? But back here is really awesome because the zombies, if they spawn up there, I can shoot them in the leg. Like I mentioned before, it's funny when they fall down, but things have improved since last time. Last time I just added these speakers and it looked different. And I was just working on a couple things here and there. And I just started working on a couple things. And I was thinking about maybe adding a landing pad up on the roof, but it has to be sort of like a big old rectangle thing. And I kind of had the plan, like right over here, to have like a staircase going up this way a little bit, maybe. And then a little secret staircase kind of going like right here, maybe. And blocked off with a door. And then extending something along the entire back. And, Alright, so now I gotta change the title of the stream. And in terms of my challenges, I'm almost done there. I have everything done besides... Okay, good. Yep, besides... See, I'm trying to hunt the final animals. just rabbits and chickens and coyotes and deer and mountain lions. But then I have to cure specific injuries. So I've been playing loosey goosey. We're almost done with certain things. I have to bleed a bunch more times, and then more times, and more lacerations and fatigue, concussion. And I'll be done with all that, but everything else is done. And between then and now, I am I'm going through these major. I've been trying to go through these major cities here and there. I'm putting down hubs. You see, I'm marking like a hub here and a hub there, you know. Hubs for the loot. If there's a big building across the street, I put down boxes. And I've been offloading almost everything and keeping the more important things with me. You know, just the whole purpose. The purpose. I keep gaining purpose, you know, as I design this whole thing, but I was waiting for everything to be steeled, and I did that. Or until it was mainly designed, and then I made it all steeled, and that's what I was waiting before painting it. And then I painted it. And now the basic construction is done. And then every time I do the blood moon, I sort of test it out where I stand in certain spots to see how the flow is. Last time there was a bunch of the exploding cops, and they blew up some of my traps. And I noticed just how well the spikes worked, or the spikes in conjunction with the barbed wire worked, and it's going to make sure that I have it nice and tight up and around the entire border, because it's very effective, especially with this knockback. I can knock them back through, because if they're sprinting, they start walking very slowly through the fence, or through these spikes. And then over here, the electric fences sort of just make them stop. It doesn't kill them, though. So it's like a combination of all this together. So to make this work out, I have to have a lot more power on this side. So to do the same thing on the other side would require more power. Maybe 2 more solar panels, other side, and some. These bulges I have to add. Doesn't have to be the same on both sides, but I would like to add an electric fence over here, like right there at the choke point, so I can shoot them as they're coming from this end, because they're coming over here. I could kind of, I already have a lot of this wall defined. This is kind of a bulge, but not really. Maybe we can add one right here, I think. So I can work on a nice construction. Yeah. And see, I was working on this maze over here, and I just added this maze over here. I wanted to add more of the fire barrels because I think it attracts the enemy. And right now my build's really good because I'm a high level. And I absorb a lot of damage. So death is more remote. And I have a higher max health and more stamina. I wanted to grab my rocket launcher. Let me change the name of this stream. Yeah. Buggy. water really quick, and then I'll... Oh my gosh. I have to get more wood as well. And I want to go out there and get those landmines. So I went to the spot I was just at. I sort of ended the last stream because of that weird storm where I couldn't go outside and it was just lasting forever. And you know, it's not like it was a zombie horde or anything. It was just a storm that kills you or something. And I don't think there's a way to stop it, to survive in it. You know? But yeah, I'll be right back. And I'll rename the stream. I was already live earlier. I don't even know how long. Some amount of time. One second. Updated title.
Under the shadow of the crimson sky, we built our walls, oh so high. With steel and stone, we fortified. Against the horde, we won't hide. Survive the blood moon, night of the dread. With bullets and steel, we make our stand. Now the sun rises, we're not dead. 7 more days in the zombie land. And we're stacked like mountains tall. Potions brewed for when we fall. Traps laid out, a deadly maze in this endless survival craze. The moon bled red, the night it howled, but our fortress stood unbowed. Screams of the undead filled the air, but we fought on without a care. Now dawn breaks, the light it spills over the remnants of our kills. We gather, repair, and we laugh, for we survive the blood moon's wrath. Survive the blood moon, night of the dread. With bullets and steel, we make our stand. Now the sun rises, we're not dead. 7 more days in this zombie land. So here's to the nights we'll face again, to the forts we'll mend, to the battles we'll win. In 7 days, the moon will rise, but for now we rest under peaceful skies. Ammo stacked like mountains tall, potions brewed for when we fall. Traps laid out, a deadly maze in this endless survival craze. The moon bled red, the night it howled, but our fortress stood unbowed. Screams of the undead filled the air, but we fought on without a care. The moon bled red, the night it howled, but our fortress stood unbowed. Screams of the undead filled the air, but we fought on without a care. Now dawn breaks, the light it spills over the remnants of our kills. We gather, repair, and we laugh, for we survive the blood moon's wrath. Now dawn breaks, the light it spills over the remnants
Hello.
of our kills.
Okay.
Repair and we laugh, for we survive
So,
the blood moon's
Blood Moon. Sorry. Barbed wire and landmines. Okay.
The blood moon's wrath.
Yes. Does this remind you of Corvega, Lori? I hope you had a good Thanksgiving with your family. Corvega. Ouch.
Darkness creeps and shadows play. Riding hard, don't wanna stay.
Yeah, the chain link fence was weak, and I couldn't upgrade it. You know, as cool as it looked. So now I want to go over here. Oh wait, one more thing.
Speeding fast, can't take it slow.
Okay, guys.
Home for the dark. Fortified base, my only spark. Zombies lurk in every place.
Okay, yep, rocket launcher.
My fortified base.
I should, you know what? I shouldn't need more than 40.
Every turn a risk we take. Heartbeats down.
Are you ready for the rocket launcher?
Headlights dim but fire strong. Pushing through, it won't be long. Feel the rush as nightfall near. Minds a blur with all
I think I have it. You ready for the combat
racing with the
of 1,000 aeons?
gotta get home before the dark.
Diddly dum dum.
Fortified base, my only spark.
I'm sorry, was the background music too loud? I bet you it was. My apologies. Time to leave. Oh, you haven't seen a rocket launcher? Cool. I'll turn that music off. Okay. I'm using the fragmentary rockets. There's also high explosive. High explosive deals a lot of block damage and hurts my own base. But I tested it and I'm able to use the fragmentary rocket on my own stuff and not have everything blow up. I believe I marked a spot over here with landmines. Should be exciting. I've been killing more bad guys. The whole town's worth. Is it hot? Is it hot cocoa time? Let me turn it back louder then. Okay. Just let me know if it's too loud, okay? Marsupial. They have a cave troll. It's a Skyrim troll. Check him out. Oh my goodness. Did I knock her into the ceiling, or was that a different zombie? Wakey wakey. I need this mountain lion. It's on my list of creatures. Not doing it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. It's hot cocoa time, people. It's that hot cocoa time of year. I'm only missing marshmallow cream. All right. I see how it is. Springs. Polymer. Spring. Alright, goodbye. I'm flying toward my destination, which is right over here. I think I'm going right over there. Yep. Yes. Perfection. crate here. Way down the road. Hilarious. Okay. Great. I hear ya. I hear ya. I understand. I understand. Putting all these books away for later, and now it's time to get more mines. Look all these mines, Maximus. The mine. Here comes Sandy Mine. Here comes Sandy Mine. Yes. One more rabbit for the larder. It's a mine fest. Oh, yes. Do you watch Stranger Things, Lori? Do you watch it? Have you been watching it? Did you watch the season 5, 4 episodes? Without spoilers. I'm about to pull this whole place. You know it's going to be full of zombies, right? Ah! Wait. Okay, so if I step on a mine, I have a chance to pick it up. I was waiting for it to blow up in my pocket. Man, I need wood. I'll be getting some casual wood every so often. I don't want to run and have them see me just yet. Another zombie in that trench, probably. Okay. Okay, I think that's all the mines. So, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. When I wake up, doing something. Boom! Oh, my sweet Methuselah. Oh, here they come. Goodness. Nope. just line them up a little quick lock and oh yeah. Wait. This is the slug shotgun. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, 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 come on. Now. Ah! Well, that answers that question. I was wondering about that. Whatever you do, don't use the shotgun. It's bad. Oh, I mean the rocket launcher. Eh? Hmm? Well, that's that. I got my stuff. I got him. I think I got him. They're not gonna get us. Whoa, what are you guys doing down there? They're digging underground like a bunch of stupid zombies. Okay. Well, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. I got my mines. Oh, what the hum? Okay, 1 second. Little swamp right there. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. Yes. Freelandmines.org. I think I marked some other spot as well. And I believe locations reset after 3 days. Maybe 3 in-game days, maybe, or at least once per week I can swing through. And I'm pretty sure I marked some other spot for mines. And yeah, I didn't do a complete 360 on this place. What? I missed the entire back half. Isn't that crazy with all that running around? I missed this entire back half. Oh my goodness, town. There's about 80 mines. 75 or so. A couple of them popped. All right. They're underground. Let me check the map. Good thing all of my waypoints are marked, huh? Red Mesa landmines. Hey! Mines. Yeah. You and me, Bosco. You and me. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Won't you look at that? Okay. So we have to go all the way across the map again. Yes, we do. So along the way, I'm going to swing on by the base to drop off what I got. Yeah, sure. And then we're heading to the other mine spot. So many free mines. I believe each of those take 1 or even 2 duct tape. It's crazy. Duct tape is gold in the apocalypse. Just looking down there at all those cars. I'm trying to get free batteries. The expansion of my power is reliant upon me selling a bunch of garbage across the map all the time. And we're really just buying a bunch of stuff. And I'm really trying to stockpile on chems, you know. There's a certain chem or drug or buff, whatever, consumable I consume that increases the AoE of my shock baton. This is all really temporary storage. Otherwise, it takes me an hour to unload everything. And I like to unload things while I am processing stuff. Okay? And let's bring these grenades with me, because that sounds fun. And I'll bring $20,000 with me. 20,000 cold ones. Barf. More room for more fun. All this temporary storage. I have the rocket launcher. Moving on to the mines. Wait, don't you have stuff on you? You have stuff on you, don't you? Oh, you're trying to pull a fast one on me. I see how it is. I see how it is. Trying to sneak away with all my loot. This punk. Can you even imagine the audacity? See, all this back and forth flipping is how I end up doing that, you know, and how I end up doing this. Severe thunderstorms? Oh my goodness. really is fun to fly this gyrocopter, by the way. You can get a little squirrely with it. I'm heading to this other spot I marked that has landmines. Wow. Wow. All these times of almost crashing. It's because I'm practicing. See? All this practicing. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay, here we are. And do a little sweep through here. Another military outpost. Hey, look, I have a box still here. But if the box is here, that means that the mines might not be here. Look at that box. Now, where are the mines? No mines. Alright, enemies. Welcome. No enemies? Okay, this place is not reset yet. Uh-oh. Yep. Well, no more mines. That's fine. Let's go swing on through the soda machine. No. Let's go on by the soda. Well, I don't have to do that. I don't have to mark a waypoint. I just gotta click on the nearest soda. You see? Like that. Soda or vending machine. And we go from there. Easy peasy. I wanted to get some wood. You know? This spot was bust. These happy days are yours and mine, share them with me. Now where is the nearest vendor? Way the heck over there. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I think these vending machines reset every day. Now I want to fly close to the road to get these vehicles as we go. Zombies! 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 Bum 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 bum. Sorry. Okay. Like one of those bayou boats, you know? With the big fan in the back. Oh no! Woo! Oh, I've been here before. And I pulled the whole town, so they probably haven't respawned yet. Yeah, see, all the loot is still here, you see? I set myself up for a victory. I'm gonna drop off the books. I'm gonna drop off the ammo. I'm gonna drop off the gear. I don't think they've respawned yet. I think they'll only respawn whenever the actual buildings themselves well, that kind of sounds like enemies. But I think these are just the stragglers from before. Wake up! Yeah, these are just the stragglers from before. Well, it's time to go. I run this town. Parkour. I do have a mission, you know. But I want to go to this vending machine first. I cleared out some room at the local hub. Woo! And right there. All according to plan. Okay. I'm trying to get batteries and acid from cars. It's a big deal. Now I'm going toward this next hub, but I'm trying to take a road, but I can't really, I guess. Yeah, I can. Let's go up and around. But I was just here. I think we could better spend our time. Once I go straight here, we'll go to the next main quest area, which is up there, Tier 6. It's gonna have so many zombies, you don't even know. I would say 100. If there aren't 100 zombies or close to 100 zombies in the next main objective location, I will owe everybody a golden Zagnut. Oh my gosh. Yes, I've already been here. Against a lack of cars. I've been here semi-recently. Yeah. See, it seems like a lot, you know? It seems like too much. But let's just make it say, okay. The condition for the golden Zagnut is whether or not it's questionable whether or not it's 100 zombies. If you have to think about it, you know? For example, is that 100 zombies? No. Okay? Is that 100 zombies? Nope. Did I just kill 100 zombies just now? Not a chance. Not in the world. But later on, during the mission, if I ask that question and if you have to think about it, you have to calculate and say, well, you killed 20 over there and 30 around that corner. You know? And then 50 chased you. No! I have to drill my way out of here. Okay. Alrighty then. Hurry, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Ah, there it is. Freedom. Okay, let's go straight back. 100 zombies, USA. Where am I going? It might not be good though. Let's find out. What's it called? It depends on what it's called. Okay. Let's see here. If I crash, it's your fault. Let's see here. Tier 6 infestation. U.S. Army Post 7. 100 zombies. Let's see what kind of U.S. Army post this is. 3.5 kilometers. Well, I'll be. Gravity assist. It really is fun. Perfection. Oh, you want to see a bunch of zombies? I'll show you a bunch of zombies. Really quick. Really quick. Plop. You want to see the zombies? I'll bring you the zombies. In 5. Here they come. Zombies! Zombies! Oh, you want to see the zombies? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, zombies! Wake up! Don't blow up. Okay, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Okay, over here. Place hasn't fully respawned, hence the exploded flim flam, so this place isn't pure enough to really show you the million zombie scenario. Because half these guys are dead. But still, there's going to be a bunch of zombies. Whoa, whoa. They're coming. Nope. I'm trying to rile them up. Wakey, wakey. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Oh, no. I don't like this spot very much. But I don't. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Come on, darlings. Come on, darlings. They're coming. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Come on, let me remind them I'm here. And here they come. Okay. Come to me, beasts. Come to me, O fell beasts of yore. Ah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah. Sucker. So just imagine this plus, you know, if it was like pure, there'd be way more zombies. Because, you know, there'd be way more zombies. Plus, if there was a couple screamers, there'd be a bajillion zombies. Like a insane, like, marching band. Before I was hanging up all that stuff I built. Yeah, this place hasn't reset yet. This is not a good spot to show you. Yep. Alright. I'm going about my way now. All done here. Goodbye. Start the plane, Jock. I stole their religious idol. I stole it. Run. We want more zombies. I mean, this rocket launcher is awesome. You know, there's gonna be 1 million zombies in this little RV village, right? 1 million zombies. Not really 1 million zombies at all. At all, okay? Don't believe it. So I'm just gonna pitch this down at the end, okay? And what I'm gonna do is systematically knock on some doors. Knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Open the door. Move it. Huzzah! Let's knock on some doors, huh? The floor's caving in. Up door. Backwards. Okay, over here now. This is how I do it 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 now. But I don't have the speed buff anymore. Oh no, the speed buff has worn off. What do I do now? Sebastian. Trying to wake him up. Man bear pig. Over here. Okay. Excuse me. Oh no. Wrong way. Oh gosh. Oh, whoops. Oh no. Oh, whoops. Okay. What's in here? Woohoo! What's up here? Gotta wake him up. Woohoo! Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Hi, hi. Woohoo! Back over here. Wake up! They'll do half the work for me, you know? They'll break open these doors. Whoa! Okay, I'm heading back down to my bike. Let them know I'm here. I'm just upsetting all these zombies, aren't I? Okay. Alright. Now I'll ride back forward. I think that's everybody. That's this one. And now it's go time. You want zombies? Can't go too far. They're coming! Ah! More. No. There's nothing behind me. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we go back over here. I ran too fast for the horde. Oh no. Yeah, I tried Satisfactory for a second. Hey, zombies, they get so distracted. Let me go in circles and get them all tight in a ball. Oh, that's what music to my ears, baby. Now, you want to see the horde? They'll never get me if I run in circles. Okay, I'm about to change. Okay, more zombies. More zombies. More zombies. More. More zombies. Okay, almost. Hold. Hold. Uh-oh, that guy spits. Let's go this way. Nope. Okay. Almost. Wait. Okay, don't. Okay, good. Okay. This way. Let's go back through the group. Alright, back through the group. Alright, back through the group. We're just fine. No. Haha, what now, suckers? What if I go... Okay, what if I go over here? No. No. Not good. Bosco, help me. Bosco, they're coming. Bosco. Let's go in the cave. They'll never get us in there. No. Injury. My legs are broken or something. I don't know. Oh no. Ouch. If I keep jumping, surely. Perfect. They'll never get me up here. Bosco. Alright. No, they're here. I need you. Medicine. Medicine. No, they're here. Bosco. I need you. Oh, got it. Okay. Bosco. Surely if I go in the house. I just want to cure this problem first. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Don't you do it. The infection. The infection. I need some honeysuckle. Let me go over here. Let me go inside of the house. What if I went inside of the house? Aha. What if I went inside of this rat's nest death trap? Yes. What if I went inside of the house? Okay. No. Ow. Ah. No. I'm just acting like I have a problem. There is no problem. There's no problem. I can kill them all. Where's my robot? No! Bosco! 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 Oh no, we have a problem. But that's right. If I wait right here, they'll never get me. Let's go. You're on the roof? Thanks a lot. Now give me your stupid honey. Come back to me. I need vitamins and honey, please. They're coming. They're coming. All right, now it's time. They can climb ropes. Back. No! Oh no. The zombies. Use the barrels, Maximus. The barrels. The barrels. Bum 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 bum. Oh yes. Not today. What is this? Oh, there's barbed wire right there. And that would be that. Bad zombie. Oh yeah. Okay, we're still heading toward our destination, where the real zombies are going to be. Okay, we're going right now. Do 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 do. Oopsie. Do do do. Oopsie. Do do. Right there, right in the armpit. I haven't really been through this pharmacy yet. This is gonna be full of bad guys. But let's just go toward our destination, you know? Because I have to do it twice. It's going to eat up some time. I have to do it before I activate the actual mission so I can do it again. Because once I hit the button, it all resets. Yeah, flying around the map. Real low, messing around. All these cars to scavenge. We're almost there. We're almost there. Here come the 100 zombie fiesta. As foretold and or promised. 100 zombies. But I don't know what the place looks like just yet, so it might not. I'll let you know whether or not it's going to have it once I see the spot, because I don't know. Not every spot's equal. I've seen some zombies. I tell you what, the Grover High School was filled to the brim. It was terrible and beautiful at the same time. Like Galadriel. This spot might just have 100 zombies. And it might also have mines. This is where it just was. Alright, so I'm just going to hit the button. Boom! Doesn't matter what comes. Are you ready for the zombies? Yagway. Alright, here we go. Get up, stand up. Stand up for the zombies. Better wake up. It's time. Landmine. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Come on, 100 zombies. Come on, don't you make me a dirty liar. Don't you make me a liar! Clearly we are approaching the number 100. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Ah! It's starting to slow down the game. Yeah, I think we are approaching the number 100, maybe. Not you. Not that guy. Okay, let me just climb right here. Come on, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Come on, guys. You can figure it out. Come on, I'm over here. Pow! Boom! Hi. Nope. Nope. Yep. Okay. Oh, the game is slowing down. Wake up, wake up, wake up, zombies. Oh no. Ah! No. No. Back. Back, 100 zombies. So, there's a bunch of zombies in that building, and then there's a sub-basement. There's like a big old Fallout fortress. So, there are 100 zombies here. Just so you know. Probably. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Yes? No! They're breaking through! They're breaking through! They're breaking through! Oh no! No! Okay, shoot it! Oh, so beautiful. No! No! Yeah, it was like fire ants, yeah. The zombies from World War Z did this. They climbed each other. And they will find a way, you see? There's enough, they climb. No, no. Oh no, look, they tore down the— oh my god, there's so many zombies! Oh! Oh my god, there's so many zombies! There's like maggots. Ah! No. Well, in World War Z, the zombies almost move like a liquid. They're really, really fast. They're faster than the, what is it? The, whatever, some random time period later. Movies. Those zombies ran. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Now let's see if I can go into the building. I'm gonna move this group over here. Yeah, so in World War Z they move like a liquid. There's like a ton of them, and no. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, good. All right, figure it out, zombies. I'm ready. I'm ready. Not today. No! That's right, follow me. No. Back. Okay, back over here now. Oh no. I'm trying to pile them all up, you know? Come on. No! There it is. Okay, we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. Okay. Bang right there. You feel weak. Sure I do. Yep, and now this place is full of zombies. Wakey, wakey. Oh my goodness. Woo-wee. 100 zombies on the nose. Okay, right over here. You hear that? Not you. I hear a screamer. Scream. I want you to 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 scream. Come on. Stop it. Scream. That's what I want to hear. Mm-mm. Wow. Yep. Hilarious, I know. Here. See, it's shooting a big hole in the ground. It's pretty funny. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a factor. Now, loot will quite often have ammo in it. You end up with more ammo than what you need. How dare you? And now there's more zombies. Jeez. Are we done with this initial phase? Those boxes are too far away. So, oh. Yeah. Okay, I have to make a new spot. There you go. And my drone. Here we go. We're not done yet, by the way. Let's go loot a couple things. Hoping for the ammo. Just a little bit. We can make it if we try now. Oh, I have some boxes to put down. I'm just looting all the stuff that was dropped earlier. You know? There's still a whole building before us. Stop it. It's funny, whenever I jump, they lose sight of me. Or they lose track of me. For a little bit. Not whenever I jump, but most of the time. Here, I can load up my motor. Hopefully that's not too far away. It doesn't matter. Drop it all off. There it is. Gonna drop it all off besides you. Thank you. It's a couple things. And now we get to run through the building. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, they broke through the door. Interesting. I said we're not done. Goodness. You thought we're done with this? We're not done. There's way more zombies in this building. If they're still electrified, they're still alive. You know? Whoop. Nope. Mega crash, crash, crash. XP elixir, 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 elixir. I think I'll be ending the stream after this because I was live a bit before and I was tired. So whenever I'm done clearing out these zombies, we'll go up and then we'll go down, okay? There's more zombies. No. Okay, good. They're in the basement. And they're here. Yep. Well, they are. Right here. Like a boss. Whoa! Whoa! Woo! Woo! Not today. These guys aren't joking anymore. The joking period is over. What in the... Okay, so now we're going down into the basement where the magic happens. Ooh-wee! Look all those zombies on the ground over there. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, okay, let's go a little bit lower. Oh no! Okay, so I'm gonna wake up both floors. All right. It's an air clutch. Oh gosh. Wait. Oh no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look at all those red dots on the map. Oh my god! No, they have a dog. Goodness gracious. 100 zombies. They're still coming. No! No! I'm bleeding. Send more paramedics. They're still exiting the building. Thank goodness for this stun baton. Oh my gosh. Oh no. 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 Oh no. Oh. As they come up the ladder, there's more showing up at once. More. Okay, and then I whee! Zagnut! Poo! They can't figure out the ladder thing. Dang it. Oh no. Oops. Yeah, a bunch of zombies. See, I'm not taking much or any damage from that right there. Bunch of zombies. They're all just doing this little conveyor mill thing. I don't have any 7.62 ammo on me right now. On me. They gave up going up the ladder. Bring it. Here we go. Let's go a bit faster. People are tired. Yes, sir. And there are more enemies. Our goal is to kill all these enemies. Okay, that's the whole goal here. Not dead. Okay, just a few more zombies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, look at all the red dots, man. Can they stop it with the red dots? Come on. Yeah, working on the zombie clear mission. Clear the zombies. Will do. Nope. Yes. Oh no! No! Wait a minute. Ah! I'm so close to door number 5. I have ammo now. Ah. Oh my gosh. Even more zombies. Oh, they're here. There's more zombies. Ah, zombies! They're gonna come from both ends here. Both ends. Right there. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, there's so many zombies in this building. Wait. Ah! You are bleeding. Stop the bleeding. Oh no. I've been routed. Whew. Reload everything. And almost done with these zombies. I think a zombie just merged through the floor or something. Okay, so what else is left? Yeah, there's this whole area over here. Mm-hmm. What? We're not done yet! Oh. Yeah, there's like so many zombies in this mission here. Okay. No. Okay, now's the time for all good flims. Oh my gosh. That's when you use a rocket launcher. Okay, are there more zombies? Jeez. Oh, because it was like a barracks. Okay. And that was the bottom floor. Okay, now over here. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Oh no. Ow. It hurts. Oh, what? There's so many red dots. Ah! Wait. Hold on. Oh no! Well, here we go again. Ah. Ah. Oh my gosh. They said, hey, you want some XP? They said, I heard that you're in your base for a while. Things are getting kind of boring. This is actually more zombies than what I experienced last time, by the way. This is more zombies than what I visualized. Where's a flamethrower when you need one? Oh my gosh. They will do it too. They're so good at doing what they do. They're so good at doing this. Whee! Alright, you wanna play rough? Oh, you do! Jeez, guys. People are trying to go to bed here. No! No! You know, I could have looked at my zombie kill count. The game is keeping track of that. Before and after. We're not done yet. Okay, back down to the basement. Mm-hmm. 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 And then, are you ready? This is probably going to be the worst burst of them all. Oh, come on. Don't you do it to me. No screaming. You didn't scream. Okay, so I'm going to press this button and then... You know they're going to be in that wall right there, right? You know they're going to be in that... Over there! Yep. Back. Jeez. Oh, I did it. Yay. Mission complete. See, it says return to trader. All right. Well, that is it, everybody. This loot ain't going nowhere. By the way, I can come back and get it. I'm just gonna unload everything right here in these boxes. And then call it a day. Wasn't that fun? Woo! That was a lot of zombies, and I leveled up a few times. Yes. I leveled up 4 times. All these luxury perks. Okay, well, goodbye, everybody. Mission complete. Crisp. Yeah, that was nice. A bunch of zombies. I've been here several times. You know? But it's getting harder, which is cool. Alright, we're all done with the stream. Thank you for watching. I'll be live with more of this. I'm not going to do Satisfactory. Only way I'll do Satisfactory is if there's a major update with a new random map. And it feels multiplayer. And if there's the new tower defense update, now there's enemies that attack your base every 10 days. Thank you for watching. We had a nice long day. Goodbye. I hope you have a nice Thanksgiving weekend. Okay? And I'll keep working on the things. We just did the blood moon, so sometime tomorrow, deep in the streaming day, will be the blood moon. Okay? And I have plenty of stuff to loot and mark across the map. Most of my base is done. I'd say 95%. It's not all the way done, but it's done enough, and it's all the ammo's loaded up. It's all repaired. Most of the specs were set to the point where I could handle a blood moon right now. You know, we just need a bit more. A bit more. It could always be better. I go to different spots in my base to see how smooth it is. But that was fun, you see. It's getting easier to handle a massive number of zombies. Good thing I went back to the base to pick up that rocket launcher. Oh, yeah. Well, goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching Facebook, YouTube, and X. Like and subscribe. The Gooboberti Way. I will now consume something.